Alright, and as usual, guys, if you have any issues with the audio, please let me know. If my Spotify is too loud, mainly. Same goes for your server. There's people in your server's BC while you're not there. That's exciting. That's always good. It's fun to see people just kind of hanging out. I don't think I've normally seen people in my VC. That's also fine. Alright, so yeah, I'm working on a model for our very esteemed bot, Rocket Mew. Rocket Mew was voted in to be my next Live2D project when we voted at the end of the year last year, which was really like a month ago. So I got the model put together, or at least I got the parts put together as an art file, and I've just only begun some of the rigging. It's an ongoing thing, and as like a later rigging project. Oh, hey Snacko, welcome. Thank you so much for the resub. Do a shout out for Snacko. Shout out Snacko Racko. Yeah. I knew you'd stop by to see the amazing Ricochet. I've done a little bit, and I'm trying to do some more advanced things. Every time I do a model, I try to like do something new with it, just to kind of like slowly build up my model skills. And something that I'm needing to do is doing my own meshes, because if you ever like seen Live2D meshes, they're not, the default meshes are only okay. They're good for like big parts, but like for eyes and stuff, you kind of have to make your own meshes, which is kind of a pain. I had to do this mesh by myself, all these little meshes, but it's worth it. Like, let me show you what the movement looks like for this eye. It looks really good. Look at that. The thing I'm working on right now, I finished the eye open and close, and I got this this eye smile as well. I can make him happy if Ricochet ever smiles in his damn life, he can be happy. That's a good blink, right? It's a very good blink. Oh, Bernie's already trying to catch me. So the next thing I'm working on, the way I've been trying to do this is kind of working on like the minute details first and then kind of building out. So I'm trying to do the most complicated stuff, which is the eye movement. I did that. I did the eye. Now I need to do the mouth. And the mouth, Ricochet's mouth is complicated for a number of reasons. One, it's on the side of his face. I've done a little bit of the rigging. Oh god, it's like awful. I've done a little bit. I need to hide some stuff because it's not done. Hold on. Let me hide literally the rest of his mouth. There we go. So I've done like all the forms for like the upper lip. But now I need to do all the other, the bottom lip. And if you notice, his mouth is like also on one side of his face. And it's been like in the back of my mind how I'm going to rig that when he like turns his head. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly. That's gonna be interesting. I thought about when I was drawing him to just put his mouth in the middle, but I don't draw him like that. It felt weird. You're considering going for VTubing? Dude, you should. It's fun. It's fun. I say as I also lament how much work I've had to put into this. But yeah, so I'm going to work on more of the mouth today. I have a lot of handy guides that I use to reference for mouth forms. There's one particular one that I really like, so I just need to pull it up really quick. I'll even link it if you guys are interested in looking at it. I like this person's way of doing the mouth. I have to adjust a little bit though, because Ricochet is not very smiley. So he does not. I had to adjust some of the mouth forms to be a little less smiley. He does have smiles though. Look at that. He's got a nice little smile right there. But I think on this model and most of my models, the neutral expression has like a little bit of a smile. Because, you know, it's not like people are like super unhappy neutral. At least I'm not. I have like a small smile when I'm neutral. But Ricochet definitely would not. I'm on the verge of adding a community challenge where you stream in a maid costume that you have a reason. You cannot. Hey. Everyone should have that. Tanako looks great in a maid costume. I think maid costumes should be proliferated. So yeah, I'm working on his mouth right now. And I think I have like half of the mouth forms done. I've just kind of been doing like one form at a time, each open and close motion. But I have to like clean it up a little bit because some of them are a little janky, they're a little bumpy. This one's really good. I fixed this one up. This one is needs a little smoothing out. Hey Vino! Welcome Vino! Speaking of MewTubers, guys, please check out Vino. The original MewTuber. I'm just copying Vino, honestly. I'm stealing Vino's thunder. Welcome, welcome! Yeah, so I think I finished these mouth forms when I last worked on this. So I still have some more to do. Like, look at this. Really bad. I was literally like working on this right before D&D on Saturday, and that's where I left off. Oh, hello, Asol. Oh, and Zell as well. Oh, and Asol just reminded me of the question of the day. I did remember to put a question today. Question of the day is, what time of day are you most active? Asol says midnight. Asol is a night owl. Okay, so I separated his mouth into like 3 pieces because he's got a silly looking mouth, and it's really the only way I can make it work. Zell says, whenever you're not sleeping, which has no schedule. Fair? Fair enough. Bernie says, while streaming. Man, I wish I could be the most productive while streaming. I think I get the most distracted while streaming, TBH. Active. I'm a professional idiot. Put that on my resume. Once started to stream a game and then just chatted for 45 minutes without getting 5 minutes into the game. That definitely sounds like something I have done, for sure. And I probably just don't remember because I got so distracted. Just did not retain that memory. The only game I've ever played with chat, I think, is Jackbox. I usually prefer to just play with friends, but I don't think I play a lot of games I can play with chat, except Cult of the Lamb. That one was easy. This is like drawing in 100% Microsoft Paint, but high level and animated. I will say, like, Live2D, like, making a model looks intimidating, but I think, like, the most difficult part is, like, the setup. And I think, like, once you have the setup done, a lot of it's just kind of manipulating, like, points. Like, I do this all on mouse, so you don't have to, like, have a tablet or anything to do this part. It's just a lot of, like, little adjustments and, you know. I think it's very doable. Although it does eat my computer a little bit. I have to remember to adjust the bottom lip as well. The bottom lip is just kind of hiding inside the head a little bit. I can technically put this like outside of the head because it's hidden, but it's fine. So you can't see this bottom lip, but I have to keep it attached to something I should have done, and maybe I should try it, is to use glue. Glue is how you can attach two different meshes together like this. So if I were to do, how do I do it again? I think I have to do mesh editing. Then I highlight the part that is shared. And then I do bind. And then it glues them together. So I have this glue, and now if like if I move this around, it the glue keeps these meshes like manipulated together. And I probably should have done, probably should do that. Maybe I should. Like right now. And I probably won't until I regret it, because I'm at this point where I'm like, it's probably fine, right? I didn't need it. I don't need it. I mean, it would honestly only save me just some work at this point. It's a little too late for me to add it back in. I'm just gonna make myself suffer. Rigging is suffering. Giving him a little happy face. Which is this program. So you can get it for free. I originally got this free. That was what I made my first model in. I made it in the free version, and it's possible to do a very simple model in the free version. You do have to like limit yourself a lot. Like you can only do so big a resolution. You won't get to like add extra parameters too much. So whatever the default, which the default stuff, it has a lot of stuff. Like it's literally all this stuff except the tail that I added. So you can definitely make a simple model for free. Foxy, thanks for lurking. But if you want to buy it, I bought a 3-year license with a student discount. And I think that was still like $200 or something. But I was like, it's 3 years. I don't remember actually. It was a pretty good discount is what I remember. Maybe 200 was the normal price. I'd have to double check because I bought it like a year ago. But if it's something that you just want to try out, I recommend just like getting the free version. Ah! Moxie's daily throws. Thank you, Moxie. I needed the snack. I saw a snack in there. Okay, I see you, little saucy. Yes, we have an automated list of shoutouts, so it's only like certain things I haven't vetted. Sorry. This is okay. One of the annoying things is like it's kind of hard to tell until like you actually try the model out sometimes, like how good it is a little bit. Like I'm trying to look at this with the slider, but sometimes you just kind of have to like test it out yourself. Hey Ferret, how are you doing? Where is Wham? It's me, I swear. This is just a very accurate costume. This is definitely me. You need to get your glasses checked. But hey, how are you doing? Very metal ferret sounds cool. Hell yeah. Furry metal ferret is cool. You know what? They're a ferret with a ferret costume, which is the best thing ever. Something I didn't know I needed. If I ever meet someone with a pet ferret, I know what I'm getting them for like a Christmas present. How they're gonna get the ferret into the costume? That's not my problem. Is this the Rocket Wham you're working on? It is actually Rocket Mew, the original. This is where this Rocket Wham costume comes from. If you don't know, Rocket Mew is our bot who lurks in our channel, shouts out people, banishes bots to oblivion, handles all our commands. He's our little bot. And by popular vote, he's getting a model now. What this model will be used for? Dating purposes. I also want a Slinky model with a furt, head, a little paws, feral Slinky. It should be, oh, if you make a model, it should be super wiggly. Okay, this moves in, so I need to pull this in as well. Down a little bit. Gotcha. Did I not? I forgot. Unofficial and platonic. Then I need to do a bit of a curve on this. almost. Slinky, def not stable. Yeah, you know what? The scuffiness though would be great. Okay. Actually, I need to pull up the lip here. Start to match the other models. So we're gonna do this. Pull lip up and then adjust everything around it. The limo mouse, yes. That needs to be a thing for sure. Now for my favorite tool, it's this little brush when the lines are a little too thick. I think it squeeze the lines a little bit. Squish. The ultimate squish tool. Look at that. Looks a little better. Now. But my art talents for such skills are very much, well, you know what? I mean, if it's the art that's holding you back, you can always, you know, ask someone to like commission it and then rig it yourself. That's always possible. Hey, Madifer, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you for resetting. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm surviving. That's good to hear. Surviving an arc survival. Everyone, a lot of people I know are getting back into arc survival recently, and I'm like, heck yes. I need to also get back to my arc survival game. Okay, let me see. There's something iffy here. It's with the lip traveling up. Oh, I see what it's going on. That is, a problem. That's better. Like, if I do this, it would be a little bit better. There we go. Now that corner travels up better. Need to fix that corner. Madifer says, for question today, which is, what time are you most active? 10 p.m. Am a night. A lot of people are night owls, it seems. Me too, though. Well, actually, depends. I'm more productive with, like, personal projects in the evening. But if it's, like, work, then I'm more productive, like, early. Once it's, like, past 5 p.m., I can't work anymore. It's impossible. Ugh. Need to fix that. Particular part of this is really. There we go. There we go. Looking better. Okay, and then I need the closed mouth, which is not too bad. Just gonna copy the mouth shape from the previous step and basically just tell it how I want the mouth to move. Leave that there. That looks good there. I just need everything else to move. So that's gonna move up here. And it's gonna get hidden in the mouth. This is also gonna travel up. Get hidden in there. Nope, that wasn't right. Furry Metal Ferret says, seems at the end of the day when you need to go to sleep, it's like your body is trying to make you not sleep. It's like, why would you go to sleep when there's so many things you could be doing right now, right? All these things that you haven't done yet, they're waiting to be done now. Okay. There we go. So now we have this smile-ish. I think the this mouth looks a little awkward though. Let me see. Look like do maybe. Yeah, it looks weird. Curl it a bit more. Then we just drop that down a little. And then if I want to test this out, I can open the physics, and I believe if I do A, it does the mouth movement. It does it really fast though, but it's better than nothing. Oh, did not open the window. Hold on. It's my physics window. Okay, that's so weird. Okay, I guess you guys can't see my physics settings because OBS is like, what does that even look like? I don't know. It's some weird tiny window. Oh, there we go. probably okay for now. I'm probably gonna need to fix it. Okay, now I need to do the inside. That's the fun part. Need to shape this part of the mouth to fit. See, everything is literally just like dragging things around. Dragging things in very specific ways. I need this to be more inside. Seems at the end of the day. Oh wait, you said that already. My brain is not working. I'm getting so distracted by this. This is the one thing. It's like it's very enthralling, which is a problem for me because I've literally spent like a whole weekend nonstop working on a model before. It's okay. I repeat myself a lot too. Thank you. Thank you for your forgiveness. I try not to repeat myself. I get like, I have a bit of a thing where I really don't like to repeat myself, which happens a lot with my parents because my dad has like terrible hearing. Or he just does not listen to me. One of those. Don't know which one. There's a point where like I'm asked to repeat myself for like the 20th time and I'm like, you know what, it's fine. It's not that, like the more I repeat myself, the stupider I feel. Especially if it's like a joke and it's like, it's not funny anymore. Is that a bad thing to work on a model that much? Depends if you have other things going on. Like right now I have work. So right now would be a bad idea. If it was like summer vacay, I'd be like all over that. I'd be like, I could dedicate a whole week of my life to this for sure. I don't have real commitments. Vacay. Hashtag vacay time. But unfortunately, I cannot commit my whole life to working on VTuber models. I do it a lot, especially when writing. Repeat words are whole sentences. My brain just won't remember writing or typing it. Understandable. How good am I with protogen? I actually have not made a protogen design. I like them though. They're really cool. I've thought about doing one before because I like that sort of thing, but I never got around to it. I think I was like a little unsure about what the qualifications for protogen was, because there's a lot of people who like get a little at least when I was like learning about them, were like, what's the word? A little this was like back when I first saw protogens, and there were some people being a little gatekeepy about them, you know? Like, if you have a protogen, you gotta specifically do this, this, and this. And I was like, I'm just a little middle schooler, very intimidated by this. I'm just a baby. Yeah, now I'm like, you know what, whatever. But yeah, at this point I haven't made one yet, but I do like them. They're really cool. I love to see suits for protogens because people get super creative with them. It's pretty amazing what people can come up with. Aw, thanks, guys. Yeah, like fursuit. Might need to adjust this mouth as well, but it's, you know, a good start. Only two more mouth forms to do all those for. Man. The mouth is so complicated. If you think the eye is like the worst part, no, it's not. The eye is easy peasy lemon squeezy compared to doing the mouth. I will admit a lot of this you can like copy and paste. Like I always copy and paste from the previous form the shape, so that when I adjust it, it like adjusts more naturally. Which does reduce some of the work. I'm not doing it purely from scratch. But it's still like a lot. Still a super powerful wink. True. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just do it. We're gonna do this one and then this one. The biggest smile. I'm getting ambitious now. want to get a protogen that their background is as a mech pilot. Ooh. Do you have an idea for a name? We're still on that step. Ugh, I have to clean this up. Should probably have this curved in a bit more. There we go. That's better. Still working on it. That's fair. You know, the name is like the hardest part of making a character, TBH, for me. I can like, once I have an idea for like what I want them to be, like what kind of, you know, background they have and what kind of powers they have, or like what they like to do, what I want them to dress up like, that's, you know, drawing them up gets easy at that point. But then I get stuck when it's like, now what are they called? What name will I attach to you, friend? I don't know. There's so many possibilities, and if I pick one, I'm stuck with it. I used to give really bad names to characters. So I get like very strict about naming characters now. Like, what's a there's a few examples I can think of actually. Like I had 4 characters that were brothers. Stream died. Uh-oh. It's back? Stream had a hiccup. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. How long were we gone? Do we have 2 separate streams now? Man, that's like the most annoying thing, is having 2 streams. Only like 30 seconds. Okay, hopefully we're good. And it's gonna be really annoying if it's 2 separate VODs now. Welcome back, guys. Thank you, Moxie. Oh no, that was Move. Day Move. Hi. I'm so used to Moxie just hitting me. I associate that sound with Moxie now. Well, welcome back. What was the last thing you guys heard me say? Ow. That was Zell. That one I knew. Well, as long as you guys are back, we're all good. Name is usually the last thing I think of. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Zell. Very good. Yeah, so I usually come up with character names last. Mainly because I want it to like be a really good name. It's very important to me. That's the name you attach that character to forever. It changes your feeling about that name. Oh yeah, I think I was saying why it's like such a big deal to me is because I had some characters that I ended up renaming because their first names were so terrible. And I never want to repeat that. Never want to repeat my mistakes. Your name came first before your dragon. Name's usually the last thing you think of. Wait, so your name came before your dragon? Is that odd? I think you'd name yourself first, right? This doesn't seem too odd. This to be more like that. Your Dragon OC takes the name from a Mandalorian character you're trying to make. What name is that? I swear I won't steal it. I think I need to curve this inward a bit. That didn't make it feel better. It feels a little too snappy. It's fine. I guess I'll have to just see. Oh, so your name is your Dragon OC's name. Oh, I see. I understand now. I was looking puzzled. I'm gonna smooth this out. Okay. Just a bunch more to go. Gosh. Mouthworms are so annoying. Okay, the lip goes up a little bit, so I want to also do that there. Should be good. Yeah, that looks good. Is the stream hiccuping again? Bruh. Oh my god, really? Hold on. Hold on a second. I gotta look and see if it's making like 1 billion VODs. This is not great for me. I don't usually stream on Tuesdays. Are Tuesdays cursed? Is Tuesday cursed? Is the stream okay? I don't know. It keeps breaking. Oh god, there's like 3 VODs from this. Oh my goodness. I'm using OBS, and I've never had this issue before, except like a very long time ago. My goodness. Hold on, let me double check that my Wi-Fi is connected right. Because this is ridiculous. This is redonkulous. Okay, I was only on my Ethernet and I wasn't on my Wi-Fi. Let me do my Wi-Fi on top of my Ethernet and see if that fixes it. Good news, guys, I'm recording the stream, so I will probably just publish the whole VOD on YouTube. And just because I cannot, I'm sorry, it's so annoying when VODs are broken like that. I'm probably gonna remove the VODs on Twitch and just keep them on YouTube. God, I hate when that happens. If it's 30 seconds, Twitch, can you just keep my VOD in one video, please? Please. Please and thank you. Nice try. Watch me fight Twitch later if this disconnects again. Yeah. Uh-oh. Congrats, Move, you caught me. The special edition Rocket Wham. It's a good thing that you caught me while we were online. First try. Oh my goodness. Move is hacking. Only explanation. Poor Move. Hacked and then got caught. So tragic. Ugh, I hate when the points are so close to that red line. There we go. I just feel like these should be swapped. Yeah, hold on. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the music. This actually is different music than I would normally listen to when working on this, but I'm not allowed to play the other music. Not if I want audio on my stream. Okay, where was I with this? I was doing this form. I just copy this one, it should be all right. Not quite. Let's go up a bit. All right, almost done with the mouth. Or at least, you know, with the rough draft of the mouth, as I call it. Because I am picky as heck. So I did that, I did that. I need this one. Rough mouth. Oh shoot, I forgot the bottom lip on the... Did I forget this? I got that, I got that, I got that. Okay, no I didn't. Okay, I'm fine. We're fine. Then this goes down. But he's making a very happy smile. problem, Ferret. Thanks for coming by. Have a great day. Take care. Make sure to drop by Ferret's stream, see that cute little ferret in fur costume whenever it comes around. I need to redeem that again. Oh, that's so cute. I had a very long discussion last night about how it's an outrage that Ferret has not been in Legends Arceus or Pokemon Scarlet Violet because I need a shiny Ferret real bad, guys. Real bad. Hey, speaking of that conversation last night, it's Enma. Hi, Enma. Hey guys, say hi to Enma for me. They are a very fun streamer. Known them for a while. Known them from a dino game that used to play obsessively. And actually, we got something special planned soon in the coming weeks. So please drop a follow on my dear friend. Did it die again? Are you serious? Bruh. Really? Oh my goodness. See what the Ferret has done to me. Oh my goodness. It's not even reconnected yet. Enma killed my stream. Enma, how dare you? Okay, oh no, it's not even reconnecting this time. Ah! Oh great, my whole OBS thing is broken. Do I need to close OBS? Nope. Hold on. Okay, let me restart the stream, maybe. Hello? Hello? Are you out there? Everyone? Hi. Wow. I don't know if any of what I said was captured on film. I mean, I was recording. Hi, but ad. Of course. Well, for those who are not in an ad, I will be putting this on YouTube as a VOD because I definitely have like a billion Twitch VODs at this point. It's only been an hour. I've been streaming for an hour and I have like 4 Twitch VODs from all the crashes. Goodness. Anyway, I was saying hello to my dear friend Enma. How are you doing? Do I need to talk about it? No, I don't need to talk about it. I don't have feelings. I'm too cool for feelings. It's fine. It's all fine. That's my impression of Ricochet. Oh my goodness. Dude, it's a good thing I'm recording this stream. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a good thing I'm recording it. For all that's happening, I at least have a recording. Because who would want to miss out on all of this rigging work where I'm dragging dots around, right? Who would want to miss out? It'd be a gosh darn shame. That's what it'd be. But don't worry, guys. I planned ahead. Surely not I. Of course not. Well, you see the off-stream moments when you realize the stream is done? Yes. Yes, you will see me being like, guys? Guys? Where'd you go? You'll see me in the void all by myself. That's the extra content that you get if you subscribe to me on YouTube. Getting a ton of short VODs is the worst part. Yeah, God, I literally, like, I tell you guys, I'm not keeping any of those Twitch VODs. They're all going on YouTube. You know what? I need a VOD that is just me for 10 seconds. Like, guys, just go watch it on YouTube. Just whatever you got, just next time I crash, that's what I'm gonna do. The first 10 seconds, I'm just gonna be like, don't even watch this, just go to YouTube. When did I get a YouTube? I had a YouTube for a while, but I've only just started like recently using it. I started putting my Pokemon Conquest VODs up there, and I was planning on also just posting any, art streams and stuff. Yeah, I will post a link. Hold on. I have a link right here. Here's a link to my YouTube channel. The first 3 episodes of Pokemon Conquest are up there. Next one's coming soon, and this amazing video will be there too. You should put your Raptor Boyfriend VODs on your YouTube, actually. You should, Enma, because it deserves to be on YouTube immortalized for all eternity. Get on that, ASAP. You guys, whenever I crash next, just yell at me so I can prepare. Although now watch, now that I restarted the stream like fully, it's not gonna crash anymore, and this is all moot point. Let's just start over. This is my normal stream time. It's 2 p.m. Welcome guys to the stream. This is the beginning of this stream. There's no intro because intros are lame. We don't need it. Everyone must riot if stream crashes. Oh no, what have I done? What have I unleashed? I'm sure it's fine, actually. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Made a mistake. That's what I needed to do. There you go. Ah, I made a mistake again. God, these mouth forms are a curse on my life. Alright, we did it. That's all the mouth forms I needed. You know, the rough draft anyway. But now, well actually I need to do the mouth inside, but for now I'm just gonna look at the forms. So now, if my physics window will open, of course it doesn't. There we go. Now, if I do the mouth, I can do this. Let's do B. Let's do random B. We'll ignore how crazy the eye moves when we do this, but ultimately I want this to be somewhat smooth. Come on, let's do random pose maybe. Random pose is a little better. But also, things move a little too quickly sometimes. It's kind of there, though. Also, can we just appreciate how amazing this tail looks? Look at that. Look at that tail. Look at it flex. Right? When I made that tail, I was staring at it for like forever. Aw, thank you. I feel accomplished. Okay, let me do the rest of the mouth. I am probably gonna have to fix the mouth a lot because it's really scuffed. Where is the mouth thingy? Here it is. Doesn't his mouth deformer look really cool? Definitely does not look like I am doing the worst thing possible. And what I should do... probably instead of using a warp deformer, I probably should use a path deformer on this, actually. So I think I need to redo this entirely. Let me reset it to default. Let's delete that. Put it back in. But I'm gonna make a path deformer for this. Ayo, why are you spamming Twitch announcements? Probably one announcement for every time the stream restarts. We've been having a lot of disconnect issues, Riffy. Hello. Okay, so then I'm not familiar with using a path deformer on like a rounded object, but I guess we could try. Yeah, it kind of works. So then, now I just bend it around like this, and it does work a little bit better that way, I think. Riffy says for question today, you're most active at 4 to 10 p.m. That's when you're off work, usually. Okay, let's go ahead and do these forms first, because then it's just easier to do all the other things. So with this one, the mouth goes up a lot. I want to bend this around. Then this goes in. Goes like this pretty much. Oh, I made a mistake. Made a big mistake. I'm supposed to put the key forms. Does not work without the key forms. Oops, that's wrong. Wow, I'm dumb. Halo says around 3 p.m. to 12 a.m. In general, about 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. Oh god, we're dropping a lot of frames again, guys. I'd be saying goodbye to you for a brief moment yet again. Oh, parting is such sweet sorrow. think my active time is like very dependent on what I'm doing. Stuff that I have to do, I'm more productive about it when it's like at the beginning of the day. You know, it's good that I'm restarting this anyway, because I did not do this the optimal way anyway. Wait, why is this not connected anymore? That was a mistake. Need to edit this. But if it's like stuff like that I'm excited about doing, like projects, I do better at it in the evening. That's why my creative brain is more active. It's also when I like to play games. It's when I'm in the zone. Yeah, this is way better than doing the warp deformer. What was I thinking with the warp deformer? I was thinking, I don't know, I wasn't thinking. Autos. Yeah, that's when I'm in the auto zone. I'm joking, I'm terrible with cars. I'm not a car person. I don't know anything about cars, don't ask me. If I get into like an incident with my car and I don't have like a Wi-Fi, I'm screwed. I don't know how to change a tire. Get out and push. You're expecting me to get out and push? I am the frailest person in the whole world. If I get out of the car, it is not to push. You're sending me to an early grave if you make me push. But then it won't be a problem anymore. I guess it's my problem while I'm pushing, though. That's my problem. I swear to goodness, guys, if someone comes in and tells me a better way to do this with some other tool, I'm gonna lose it. I hate redoing this. Next time on Wamulet, Wham dies from overexertion. I die from... Yeah, that probably would be how I die. I'm not very physically capable. TBH. TBH. I would snap like a toothpick. I'm an emotional support, yeah. Truthfully, I am. A lot of people come to me to like talk about stuff. And like, I don't mind. I understand. But it did make me wonder. I'm like, I wonder if there's a reason it's always me. Maybe I have like a calming aura. I don't know. I think I can just usually tell when people want me to listen or when people want me to give like an answer. I think that's an important skill to have because sometimes people just want you to like just sit and listen, and they don't necessarily want you to like try to fix anything, you know? Do I emotionally support myself though? Don't put me in the spotlight like that, Riffy. I like to be. I hope that I can be comfy for people. Yeah. I hope that I can achieve the comf levels that Snacko achieves. Snacko has high comf levels. Well, from a graphic design standpoint, you could have the mouth color as a full section that never moves. Then have the fur color on the moving mouth while keeping the inside transparent to see only red. That way you only need to do the mouth lines. That is definitely a way to do it. I do technically have, so, if I were to, like, drag this part out. Nope, that didn't work. Shoot. Let's go to Texture Atlas. Texture Atlas. How do I show just that part? Hold on. If I grab this, if I go, no clipping. Let me invert the mask, actually. Let me just invert it. You'll see that there is, like, a line of technical fur. It does make it a little easier to do that because as long as I, like, keep it under that, or if I, like, widen this if I need to, then it works pretty fine. The mouth has like some shading in it. And the main thing is, so when you do the whole deformer, I have the whole mouth as like a thing so that I can move the whole like mouth around. It would be a little difficult to do the inside of the mouth, I think, because then you'd have to make sure that when you like turn the head and stuff, that it doesn't weirdly show up. Although that would actually be doable if you mask it under the head in a weird way, I think. So I think that is possible to do. There's definitely different ways to do certain rigs. I think from a drawing standpoint, this is just the way people do it because then when you think about drawing it, it makes sense to do it kind of this way. But then you're like rigging it, I'm like, I probably could have made the mouth shape a little nicer. Because when I drew the mouth, I made the shape like this. I probably should have just made it a circle or like more polygonal so that it'd be easier to like deform it. But I didn't because I'm dumb. I make things worse for me oftentimes. It is definitely something to keep in mind, like if you make your own drawing for a rig, to think about the best ways to do the shapes involved, such that like it's easier to manipulate them. Thinking of how you did it in Flash back in college. That makes sense. Yeah, like It definitely was a weak point from the drawing standpoint for me. I was thinking of this too much like a drawing and less like a rig when I did that. Because I also should have just made the whole default mouth shape different. I made it like this wild curve. I should have just made it like a line. But I didn't because I'm dumb. Now I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it immensely. These are things that I will take with me as knowledge for my own model. So I don't make these same mistakes. That is a good suggestion. Can you send that as a message to my past self, Matifer? I'd appreciate it. Doing this part of the mouth though is way easier than doing the mouth forms. Way easier. The good thing about that little lip part is I can hide this stupid mouth under it. I'm sorry, Ricochet, but your mouth is stupid. Sorry to break it to you. But someone had to tell you. Your mouth is stupid and it's my own fault for drawing it that way. I'm glad you guys are here for the me complaining as I rig stream. This is how I actually rig. It's just me muttering to myself the whole time. I'm like, gosh darn it, I can't believe I did it this way. I make things harder for myself all the time. While simultaneously like, oh my god, this looks so good now. My goodness. It's a two-edged, a double-sided, wait no, double-edged sword. I know how to speak. I know language. I know at least one language. English. And I never make mistakes in it. When I'm rigging, I just have to think about how things are like moving in between the states to make like the transitions make sense. Because technically what I could do, you know, if I was dumb, I could do this and be like, okay, well, all I need to do is get rid of it, right? Whoosh. Oops, that should be supposed to be clipped to the face. Hold on. This and this. I could do that technically. The mouth is gone, but then it looks like that. That's definitely not right. Yeah, this should be clipped to the head and the nose. Where's the nose? There it is. I had to give him a separate nose. That's gonna be fun for the head turns. Lamb, am I okay? What happened? Did the stream die again? Is that why it was so quiet? Just all of it? What do you mean just all of it? I mean, my wrist hurts a little bit. You know, with my edgy phase? No, I'm not fine. But you don't understand me. No one understands me. Yeah, people coming in will definitely think that this is what this is the only thing I know is all the the edgiest colors in the world. This is just my true self. I'm just expressing myself. Is that so wrong? Nova says morning at 5:30 a.m. That does explain why you have a lot of early streams. At least early for me. Need half an hour to get ready. Just half an hour? I need like an hour to get ready. You haven't known to start at 6 a.m. You just wake up and you're like, yep, sounds like I can't immediately start streaming when I wake up. That is too soon for me. I need to get like breakfast. I need to wake up. I have very slow mornings. Sometimes I stay in bed for like an hour. Like slowly get, wake up. Because it takes me that long to fully wake up. I'm just browsing Twitter or TikTok the whole time. It's like eventually I get up. Eventually. I usually wake up like 7:30, take Coda out, feed him, eat breakfast, then take like an hour to get ready. But if I wake up, well, I say I wake up at 7:30, I get out of bed at 7:30. I usually wake up earlier. Unless it's like been a very late night, which I sometimes have. Not as often as I used to. You need to get out of bed when you wake up. I'm worse about waking up in the winter because like it's so cold in outside my bed. Hey yo, if no plans on Friday, Minecraft? Sure. I can, as long as my afternoon is free, I can always play in the afternoon. My evening, I have stream, but afternoon, I do not. I need to work on my build some more. And go get stuff for it. I'm starting my build, but I don't have materials for it. Like a silly person that I am. Although I tend to just like make it out of cheap materials and remake it later once I have like the actual stuff I want. Yeah. It looks like we will be playing Stardew at the moment. But it's still like two people said maybe, so it's like maybe not. It's a mystery. You'll see me hop on Minecraft if it doesn't end up working out. You'll see me around. Coal collecting. Just burn some wood. Alright, so now with that part is done. Let me see. Can I get the physics window showing, please? Please and thank you. You know what? This is what I need to do. There. Okay. Let's try looking at the mouth again. Seems kind of okay. Let me see. Okay, I think I need to start putting in the other parts of the mouth as well. So tongue, I just need to move this one around. For the most part, it doesn't move except when the mouth is like closing. Whoops. Because it just looks weird if you see it when it's closed. Oh, that's right. I need to put the warp deformer. Draw him dating Snacko. That's the ultimate plan. But we're still working our way up to that. Oh, you guys want to see something fun I added to him now? I gave him a date outfit. Hold on. Now he has a bow tie. I thought ahead. do something really quick. Look at how fun this squid looks. Now we need to do all the tongue positions. And then we do this for the teeth, and then we do it for the other teeth, and blah blah blah. It's fun times. Say probably around nighttime. A lot of night owls, which, you know, actually at this point I'm not surprised. Night is a superior time to do stuff. Sorry, by the way, if I'm not super talkative. I'm just like so in the zone. It's fine. It's also the problem having so many friends in different time zones. That is true. Because night is definitely... I don't know. You'd think... I live in Pacific time zone, and sometimes I think that means like earlier is when I usually see them. But actually, yeah, now I think about it. When I'm more active at night, there are definitely friends of mine who are like almost going to bed. It's tragic. Right now, the fun part is teeth. Look at that. So many more things to throw in. Oh. Jade, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to Stream Raiders. How are you guys doing? What were you up to, Jade? You're last doing... Oh, were you also doing some art? What were you working on? What projects were you doing? Yeah, hello, hold on. Let me throw some confetti at you guys. God, that raid just woke me up from the zone, the days I've been in. Hello. Good to see you all. By the way, by surprise, I don't normally look like this. This is a costume I'm using for today. Pretty edgy though, right? What you guys doing? Doing some Live2D rigging over here. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness, that sounds really cute. Oh, I did see the birthday message to you from Snacko. I don't remember if I dropped a message to you, but hey, happy belated birthday. Oh, and I will take that hydrate. I actually needed that. I have a Coke, and I really needed that Coke. Good sippy. Story time? For a story, it looks like. Wonder what tale from my past I should spin. I guess it depends. Do you want a funny story? Do you want... I guess funny stories are usually the ones people ask for, huh? Lighthearted story, that's also a possibility. I don't have a lot of tragic stories that may surprise you given how I look right now. You're cursing yourself by doing a 9-person draw. Truthfully. I don't think I've ever drawn a picture with more than like 2 people. Every time you add someone to a picture, it gets more complicated. So complicated. It's worse when they're interacting with each other, which I assume that they are in your birthday picture. You love all kinds of stories. No edgy backstory? No, you're right. My edgy backstory is I was not emo at all in middle school. I don't know. We're just start with it. I'm a fake. I'm a fraud. I'm sorry. Oh, they're all interacting. Yep, that's what I thought. Hard mode art right there. I could tell, the story. Oh, here's a fun one. This is a story that happened a couple years ago. So I don't post too many pictures of them, mostly because most of the pictures I take of them are the same picture. Which, hey, that's fine for me. I have tons of pictures of them on my phone. But I feel like I'd be spamming the Discord if I post them on Discord. But I have 3 pet lizards. I have a dog, but then I also have my 3 pet lizards. And I love lizards very much. If I didn't have a dog, I would probably be getting more lizards, to be honest. It's a shame. Shame that I can't get more lizards. But, so I have 3 lizards. I actually have a few lizards on, like, my list of lizards I want to own someday. If, you know, I ever have the opportunity, the money, and the ability to have them. I'd really like, for example, to have a chameleon one day. Chameleons, though, are a lot of money, and they are very nervous animals. So they need very particular care. So I would not subject a chameleon to me without, like, experience and ability, right? You have 3 blem machines. Yeah. Don't let having dogs impede on your lizard collecting dreams. It's mostly because I already have to pay half my paycheck in rents every month. Like, my god, my dog is expensive. More so than my lizards. He costs so much money. Goodness. If it weren't for my parents giving me some money every month, I would be, like, in debt. But anyway, so a chameleon is one that I want to own someday. A tegu is another one. I'd love to have a blue skink. And then another one that was on my hit list, was a fire skink. It was, of the options on that list, the most affordable, and in terms of care, the easiest to financially prepare for. The thing is that there's not too many people who breed them. And those who do breed them at very specific points of the year. So getting a fire skink was like a pipe dream for the most part. I did still try, but it was something that I was like, I'm probably not gonna get one. I'm gonna be real with myself. There turned out to be at one point. Why can't I click on that? The frick? My program broke. There we go. Skinks are cute. They are, right? I love them so much. My warp deformers are not showing up. This is a problem. And I'll ignore that for a second. I'm sure there's some button I need to press to make them show up again. Anyway, so at some point, a couple years ago, it happens like every so often, there was a nearby reptile expo. And reptile expos are great for finding any kind of like special reptiles that you normally wouldn't find at a pet store. People like breed lizards of specific like colorations. There's like tons of variation. There's some really expensive lizards with like very specific like morphs or like super fancy looking. And it's a really good place to go if you have a lot of money or if you just want to see a lot of cool lizards. They have like, you know, just like displays so you can see like a bunch of cool stuff that they have around. So I decided to go to this expo and I had like the vaguest, the smallest but still there hope of acquiring a skink. A fire skink specifically because they're about $70. I had a tank that I had prepared because I was waiting for a skink to be available. But every time like the breeder had them available, they would like instantly sell out. Honestly, lizard breeding is such a rabbit hole to go down. Yeah. God, I used to be on the reptile community on Tumblr, and it is wild. There's a lot going on in that community. So I went to this expo with a friend of mine, and I had the intention of like, I told them, I was like, listen, if I see that skink anywhere, I'm getting it. Nothing will stop me. Like, that'll seal the deal for me that I have a fire skink now. And so, we went around the whole expo, and the whole time I was like looking, searching for the one fated fire skink. And we went around the expo like a couple times. No time did I ever see one. And it's very obvious you can see one. They're like medium sized. They're bright red, as their name would imply. So if you saw one, like, you would know instantly it was. And I was like the whole time thinking like someone probably already found it and bought it. Like, it's a very beautiful lizard. If someone finds it, they're gonna get it, I swear. And so very dejectedly, I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not getting one. My friend actually was also getting stuff for their own reptile there. So we went by one of the booths that had a bunch of supplies at it. And they started getting some stuff for their ball python. And while we were buying stuff, we started chatting with the owner of that booth. And my friend brought up the fact that I was like searching for this lizard. And I was like joking, like, yeah, this lizard is evading my capture. And this guy was like, oh, what lizard are you looking for? Maybe I have one. And I was like, I looked at your table, you don't have one, but I was looking for a fire skink. And he was like, oh, I have one of those. And I was like, huh? Am I blind? And I was like looking, I looked at his table as he said that. And he didn't pick up any of the boxes on his table. His table had like geckos on it, and I was like expecting him to pull up one of those boxes and like it was hidden under them somewhere. But he turns like around to like the back of his stand where like most of the extra stuff is kept, and just kind of like tucked away in like away from the main stuff, he had a box with a fire skink in it. And he was like, yeah, I have one right here. I was like, why is that on your table? I've been looking for it all day. He kind of told me like, yeah, I usually don't keep it unless people ask for it. You know, they're not super domesticated, and they are very beautiful, so I wanted to make sure like if someone was getting it, it wasn't like an impulse buy. And I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And he was like, yeah, but you seem like, you wanted it. You knew what you were looking for, and I have it right here. And I was like, bro, you made my whole day. And yeah, immediately bought, like I said, I bought a bunch of extra supplies for her because I had the tank and shit, but I didn't have like the substrate and stuff. I bought them all from him immediately. And that was how I got her. It was meant to be, yeah, it was fate. It was fate. You know, fate was making me work for it, basically. Fate was like, listen, if you want this fire skink, you're gonna have to socialize a little bit first. You're not getting it unless you ask for it. Yeah, I know. God, imagine how funny it would be if everyone had one at their table and I had to talk to them first. Everyone had a collective agreement to hide their fire skinks. They're like, we'll just keep them in the back. Man, it was really lucky that that one dude specifically had it. I was like ready to give up. I was like, nope, I'm never getting one. This is a pipe dream. It's just a common unspoken knowledge to keep the fire skinks in the back, right? Right? And here, let me actually show a picture of a fire skink so you guys know just how beautiful they are. You can also Google it, but I'm gonna show you a picture. They're so gorgeous. Can I post a picture in Live2D? That is the question I'm about to find out. Sorry, Ricochet, I gotta paste a picture of a lizard here really quick. Nope, that didn't work. Paste? Nope, okay. I can't paste a picture in Live2D. I will do this. I will do this thing to show this very important picture of a fire skink. There it is. Look at this. Look at this beautiful creature. That's pretty much what mine looks like. She's so beautiful. I love her so much. What you guys, yeah, when you look at this, it's probably, yeah, like, definitely not a very mild temperament like most reptiles that have been domesticated for a while are. She's very bitey, for one thing. Very bitey, very nervous, very skittish. Spends most of her day buried in her substrate. I rarely see her unless I take her out myself. So I can understand the reluctance to just let anyone have them who's just like, yeah, it's pretty. I want it. Give it to me. I can understand that. With the teeth, the mouth is starting to look a bit better. So I think I just need to like start to see how the whole mouth comes together before I make judgments. Do that on this part. I need to fix it a bit more. Something bothers me, but I'm not sure how to fix it. try... Whoops. Okay. I think that looks better. Yeah, it looks a little better. Still a little weird. I will never be happy. I'm too picky. See what bothers me though. Help if I could see my deformers. Sometimes being picky is good. Yeah, I just gotta believe in myself. Now, I do need to restart Live2D because the formers are not showing up and it's really annoying. I need to be able to edit them. Reopen it. That should fix the problem. There we go. I can see again. Okay, so I need, why is it still being weird? Oh, there we go. How do I select that? I need this to be a little bit more out. Thank you for the pat pats. I love pat pats. They make me feel more accomplished. It's like a reward. Maybe? Something about the teeth still bother me. Okay, I see what it is. It's this. It's this weird transition left to right. It shouldn't go left to right. Yeah, what are your questions? I am all ears. Would I be open to doing a logo before Monday? I will say I haven't done a logo before. Is it a text-based thing or is it a just like an icon? I can definitely do an icon. If it's text, I have no idea how to do it. Just a pure text logo. That is something I've been wanting to learn though. An icon logo with some text. I would be up for that. Is there a concept, like a concept sketch? Or would it need to be, or like, did they have some idea of what they would like? Or are they like kind of completely blank? Yeah, please poke me after stream and we can talk about it. Oh, I see. They're rebranding. Well, I'd be happy to help if I can. $5 minutes ago. Sometimes, you know, inspiration will strike when it strikes. Wait a second, I made a mistake. Okay. Snacko in full help mode. Snacko doing their services to the community yet again. I think this will be better. For the billionth time. Sorry for the derail, just always trying to get your friends paid. Hey, it's fine. It's no problem. Honestly, things were pretty quiet in here. I was very distracted. You know how there's like a sicko mode? Snacko has that, but helpo mode. If you want noise, you can just talk. I wouldn't say I want noise. some pleasant sound, like the music that's playing. I'm good with that. But noise, I'm a little concerned about the connotation of noise. Whenever you ask Snacko a question, they go full professional. Snacko customer service. Snacko streamer service. The SSS. Okay, now that sounds like a ship. Alright, now for his other teeth. Okay. Great. Well, that's fine, actually. It's fine. I was always the kind of person in school who always had like trouble asking for help from the teacher, and so I ended up like Googling most stuff outside of class and being super confused about it. And that's why I'm constantly self-teaching myself things, because I have no control over myself and antisocialness. Too shy. This one mouth form is really weird. Make it weird. I don't want it to be that weird. The side mouth is really cool though. It is. It will be cool when I can figure out how to make it perfectly work. It's a struggle as well. But I'm sure in the end the struggle will be worth it. I'll be like, I am so glad I figured it out and I never have to do it again. Unless I do another side mouth, then I'm screwed. Then I just copy Ricochet's mouth and just paste it into the next thing I need it for. It seems like it's pretty alright. Might need to do some little adjustments on it. But it's looking pretty good. I can live with little adjustments. Do you understand, Nova, what you're looking at? You say that all the time. You know what? You know what, Nova? To understand, you need to learn. That's the first step. That nice smile. Or no, I said to neutral. Does Rocket Me smile? In very specific circumstances. But for the most time, he frowns. This is what you'll mostly see. Enjoy the smiles while you can. Okay. I'm probably just gonna adjust the mouth a little off later when I can wrap my mind around it a bit better. But the base of it is done. This is what I call the rough draft of what I want it to be. And then, honestly, most of the adjustments come when I'm actually using the model and I'm like, okay, that one mouth form looks a little off. I will need to adjust accordingly. God. I haven't even done the head angles. That's gonna be its own thing. Oh, but I should do one other thing while I'm in this layer. I should... Wait, did I do the eyes? Oh, I didn't do the eyeball movements at all. Do Mius have mouths though? Yes. That's how they eat. I need to do the cheek. Where did I put the cheek? You guys will love this. I gave him the ability to pout. Now I just have to put it in. What a conundrum. I just realized I have to make mouth forms for the pout. Gosh darn, I don't want to do that. Oh man, I don't want to do that. Technically, it only would be on this one. Laughs the pain away. Thanks. The mouth pout, I don't think would show up when the mouth is fully open. So at this point, I would probably go to opacity 0. Probably should keep this like semi-pout. Oh, I just realized I made a mistake though. This should all be 0. Maximum pout. And then when it's on, it's like that. I need 0 there. And then I need it to pout a little bit here. And then kind of gradually going towards... Yeah, seems good to me. Does this work on every form? Ish. Well, he wouldn't have it in the other ones. I don't think I can tie this to another parameter. Oh, I guess I can. Okay. I can just tie it to the frown and it'd be fine. Okay. Easy. That was the easiest thing I would have to do. Now, I have to do the eye movement. It's gonna be weird when I only have one pupil. Probably should wait to do the pupils together, actually, so I'll leave that. Okay, that is the easy stuff that I will have to do. Well, actually, no, that was not the easiest stuff. No, I still have to move the mouth around, gosh, and do the head angles. But, you know what? That's fine. I got, some of the most specific stuff. Let's just look at him. Let's just appreciate him. I can move some of it. Like that tail. Very edgy. Very edgy with the only two parts of his body that can move, his mouth and his eye. That's all the control he has right now. I haven't even done his eyebrow. Although the eyebrow, honestly, I could probably do the eyebrow like right now, like really quickly. Maybe I can show you something. I can show you how you manually make a warp mesh. Although there's also an easy way. Maybe we should do the easy way. I want to do the easy way. 10 out of 10, we'll give a little smack. Yeah, that reminds me. Something else I should show you guys. Where is he? Here it is. You can do that. I need to fix the drawing order on his arms crossed, but I can give you a little gesture. He's bald. He looks so, you know, Mews don't usually have hair, but he looks really weird without it. Now, you should always make your own mesh if you can. Do I follow that rule? Not often. But sometimes I cheat a little bit. Use this tool and you draw a line. Oops. And then just makes a mesh for you. Look at that. So not a great mesh though, actually, so I'm gonna redo it. Dispose. Try to capture the exact arch of his eyebrow. Why did I put this little dent here? It made it harder for myself putting that stupid dent there. Can you close this mesh, please? Can you? Fix it. That's me being lazy with it. And now I can wiggle it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh god, what did I do to the mesh? Oh no, what happened here? Oh, it crossed over. That's why. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I have to undo. Dang it. Wait. Can I fix this? No? Oh no. Ugh, fixed it. Oof. Phew. Oh my goodness, it looked really bad. There we go. Just had a heart attack. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Damn it. I did not click the right mesh. Okay, now I can wiggle. Bruh. Someone should take this tool away from me. I'm not good at using it. Oh, well, that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. How much did I get done? Wow, 3 hours? And I did, like half of the mouth work that I had done before. Yeah, that sounds alright. You know, sometime at some point when you do this enough, you get faster at it. Someday I'll get fast at it. But get there, step by step. At least I hope that I can make this Ricochet model before before the end of February. That's my goal. This is my goal for the end of February to have him done at least. But I'm also hoping by like I don't know, next week because I'm crazy. Anyway, that's where we're gonna end the stream for today. So why don't we go ahead and get over to the just chatting screen and we'll sign up for a raid.